Hello.
Hi.
Good job. This is great. Okay. So I assume it's switching back and forth from our faces. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Okay.
It's just you and me. I don't know.
I don't know what's going to do this. But yeah, I think we should continually work on being a third person. I'll still reach out to the girl I have been, and then if you know anyone too, you can reach out because time, you know.
Yeah, if they found someone, they found someone, but yeah.
There's a lot of us. I feel like if there's a group of 5, one of them could, I mean, if the time works, they could like maybe come over to us. So anyone that's watching this know that we need at least one more person.
Yeah, that'd be guys. Join our group.
It's a great group. That way Mary doesn't have to be stuck with just me. Just kidding.
We're like the other way around, guys. Please join a group. We want to learn really bad.
We need your help. Yeah, I can do, just so this is clear, I can do anytime. I work from all until 4 in the afternoon. I don't get home till about 4:15, 4:30. And then after that, I usually do school and then I make dinner about 5:30 because not tonight. But because my husband gets home from about 6. So then I go back to school after that. So if we could get it 4:30 or 5, even 5:30 if you must, that's fine. It'd be great.
Because I work from 7:30 to 3:30 Arizona time, and I don't get home until around 3:45, maybe 3:50 if I'm lucky. So,
oh, yeah. Utah time. Almost 5.
Yeah.
And I'm in Utah, everyone. Okay, great, Mary, that sounds great. So does any day around this time work for you?
Usually Monday to Thursday works totally fine because I need the weekend to like do chores, do homework, and do stuff with my boyfriend because, yeah. So.
Of course. Yeah, I am against Fridays doing that too. This is fine. Monday to Thursday. I think we might be getting to work at the temple Wednesday nights. I don't know.
Yeah. I usually go to the temple Thursday nights around 6 Arizona time. So.
Work or just to attend?
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah. We're gonna go tonight when he gets home and everything.
Oh.
I forget this is recording. Okay. Anyway. Let me. Just a second. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. My portion of the kitchen. Okay. Anyway. So. Very well. We need a third person to keep us in check. Preparation.
Preferably.
What?
Preferably a guy. Maybe you.
True. Tried getting Rylan, but he ignored my. Just kidding, Rylan. I'm just kidding.
How about that?
Huh?
Weston wanted to join my group, and then someone dropped, and then another girl possibly dropped, and Molly joined a different group. So.
Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, it's kind of a weird way to contact people, but we did well. We're doing good. So I guess part 2 is this one.
Yeah, part 2.
How did you do on part 1? Like, I was looking at my phone at work trying to figure this out, and it was all messed up. But when I got home, it all made sense. That out. But part 2, I didn't figure this out yet.
Part 2 was kind of easy. Of course, I used my notes, but I kind of didn't because it's simple, basic math. Or at least it should be, but we'll see how you did because let's see. Yeah.
I didn't look at this. Seriously, I'm at work. I work with old people and my old clients, and I'm not really supposed to be on my phone, you know, clean and bathe and whatever they need. But I, you know, just, well, now it's like an hour ago, but I've been doing this for an hour. So what questions do you have?
Well, first off, what questions do you have? Because you didn't even finish yours or understood yours.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to read through part 2. I tried reading through the part 1 at work, like I mentioned. When I got home, I just filled in the answers for part 1, and then I did the reading for them. Trying to find this part 2 reading, and so basically, it could be my question because determine the correct sampling method for each scenario. Oh, okay. So from here on, we read the scenario and pick what sampling would fit best. So for A medical student researches
8 and 9. It's you actually.
What?
Wait. Okay, so 8 and 9, you actually have to figure stuff out. Like 9, you have to find out the design, if it's designed or observational, what the subjects are, what the response variable is, and what the treatments are. So if you need help figuring that out, yeah, I can help, I guess. I don't know, because I suck at math, so I'm going to be struggling this semester.
I just finished math. My husband's like, you should do this one because it's with math. And then I got more into it. I was like, statistics, what? What is this? So this is my first statistics class I've ever taken. And, okay, good. So I can do basic math. I mean, and algebra as well, whatever. But I haven't read through this enough. So 6 and 7 is pretty highlight A, B, C, D, or E.
Yeah, 6 and 7 are pretty easy because it's just the sampling types. 8, it's either experimental or observational. So that's kind of self-explanatory. But 9
is where we have to actually answer, determine, and answer this question.
But then, yeah. So if you have any questions, yeah.
Maybe I should read it. I'm not very prepared. I should have read this. Sorry. The subjects in the there's the placebo again. Same story with the children.
For 9?
Yeah, obviously. Skin ointment. In the child thing that we read, the subject were the kids. So I'm like skipping number 8. I should read it, but I have to read it.
Number
So the patient is the subject.
It's not the students.
So this would be the patients or subjects in this case, right?
Yeah, it'll be the patients because they picked 224 patients that was diagnosed with skin irritants. So that would be B.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish reading this, then I'll be more alert. divided into 3 groups as part of a double-blind, placebo-controlled study to test the effectiveness of a new topical cream. Received a 0.5% received 1% cream, and the third group received a placebo, which is the control study. Yeah. Groups were treated twice daily for a 6. Oh my gosh, my life. Okay. Groups were treated. I'm just gonna read myself. Okay. Oh man, it's hot in here. A. Is this a designed experiment or an observational experiment? Mary, was this a designed experiment or an observational study? Looks like it's an experiment to me.
What do you think?
Looks like it's an experiment because they have. I have to read it in front. They have the percentages and they have a lot of details.
3 different groups too.
3 different groups. Okay, so 3 different groups have percentages. Third group. And the groups were treated. Wow. We did twice daily for 6 weeks. But then it sounds like it was observed as well, just sat back.
Well, if you think about it, if it was observed, they wouldn't have made any, like they wouldn't have 3 different groups. They would probably only have 2, and they wouldn't prescribe the creams to see if there were any changes.
Research. They're researchers that are in control of.
Yeah.
Happening.
So that's probably why it's the experiment designed.
Oh yeah, and which measurements are made? Researchers can do that happen. Okay. You're on top of it. You probably already have all these answers, don't you? Just enjoying this time to laugh at me. Just kidding. Okay. What is the response variable in the experiment? Let me go read what that the definition is. What the variable that changes the response to treatment. What's the response variable in the experiment? What? What are you laughing at?
I'm trying to convince my boyfriend not to get a haircut because he's kind of balding, and yeah.
Guess you're not cut the hair shorter than
It should be.
One time when my husband and I were dating, he accidentally forgot to put on the number sizers, so it's just like a 0 or I guess whatever. And he was basically bald. I was so mad. I was like, I don't think I can. I think we were engaged. I'm not attracted to him. I was really scared for my future. I was like,
Yeah.
Anyway.
I really hope he listens to my advice because, yeah.
If he wants to attract you.
Yeah. You better. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're trying to learn. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking.
Whatever. I'll just submit this. It's fine.
We're on C.
Yeah.
Well, I know the answer already. It's your turn.
Oh.
This is for you.
I don't want to be from the spot. I can do this. Let me pull up my.
So if you think about it, why are they being experimented on? What are their issues?
I'll just wait for a week. Right?
So
why are they getting? Because okay, can we start this? I'm so under pressure. I know that being recorded. I try to read this. I do not obtain the knowledge. I need to read it again if I want to. Oh my goodness. It's a skinner.
What about, did you say skin? Or skill? Okay. So, yes, it has something to do with their skin.
Oh, yeah. I see it now. Just the irritation upon the skin of the patient.
The degree of skin irritants observed in the patients.
Yeah. You can look at this. Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so what are the treatments? What are they prescribing?
0.5% cream. 1% cream and placebo.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Not this hard. If I read this before, we might have been a little smoother there, folks.
That's why I take my homework with me to work, so I can work on it at work.
Only that were blessing in my life. I cannot. Anyway, that's okay. I'll get this down. We won't be worrying about our child work for an hour, and I'll be able to come home for tomorrow.
Okay. Well, now we gotta do the group quiz.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good tonight too, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's just like you did it. Yes.
I don't know. Wait. I'm not looking on that thing. Hang on.
So, anything else that we need? What's that?
Or unique.
I know. I need sleep. I need time. I don't have any time. If you can give me that, I'll be good.
You should probably look it over and see what you're gonna have issues with, because
Jeez. I'm normally not like this. I want you to know. Okay, so are you on the table?
Yes, the instruction page for the group meeting quiz. Are you there?
I'm here. I'm gonna start it.
Okay, let's start it. Let's do this thing. Are you sure we're supposed to be recording this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna look over it before we end this.
Okay.
I don't think this is good.
Because I know we're supposed to do this together.
Oh, okay, then we'll be here. So I completed the individual preparation. Sure. Did you?
Yes, I did. Why all the way down there? Okay.
We both actively participated.
Yes, we both did.
On my part. Apologize.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. I wear contacts, and my left eye has been giving me crap all day. Okay. Let's do this thing.
Each member of the group must submit his or her own answers in order to receive credit. So number 3. I'm gonna read it. Should I? Okay. Researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams and if students wait to review material the day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method will best. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying? You're done? Yes?
Wait, what did you say?
I said, oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Next. A researcher has collected the result. What was that? Did you want to read it?
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry. A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watched each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes the number of hours watched. Okay. He then creates a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Wow. Which of the 5 steps? Okay, she's already done, folks. Why am I reading alone? Is he doing it? Is he putting his hair? Did he send you a picture?
He's still working, but he's texting me, and he's getting his haircut after our taco night.
That's so sad. Is he going into the army? Why does he want to cut his hair?
Well, he's doing a trim around the ears, which I guess is fine because.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember the definitions of everything. I need to go back and read them.
Wait, what?
Like for the 5 statistical process. I remember the definition of everything. So I need to go back and read it.
Received. Okay. So what's the goal?
I'm back. I'm here. So are we supposed to help each other with these, or are we just?
I think we can help each other without 100% giving the answer. I think.
Like, yeah, no answers given, but.
Because when I was reading through it, I found like all of them in there, and then I realized it doesn't 100% say who the population is. So like the citizens of Mumbai, the registered taxpayers, the 3,000 names that are randomly selected, and then the 1,049 responses that they received. So there's 3 answers, but I came up with 4 options. So 3 of them are wrong. And it's confusing the crap out of me.
Like, answers cannot be determined.
Yeah. So
on the division here,
I'm going to assume that the 3,000 names that are randomly selected is not the answer. So it's down to the 3 that are on the list. So, and one of them, well, technically now I'm down to 2 because yes, the citizens of Mumbai, but 3,000, I already know the answer. Never mind. I'm good. Got that figured out. Wait, what? Have you read number 6 yet?
The same thing.
It's
Wait, oh, the sample. Oh, but they're looking for the sample, not the population.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know this one. Oh, wait. No.
7.
6. A lot of questions here. Are we stick to recording, right?
Yeah, in case if we either one of us have questions, I think.
Okay. Well, sorry everybody. I just I think he's calling.
Oh,
Quiet. What? What?
nothing.
What? Like the same. Are you waiting for me?
No. Why? What number are you on?
8. Sorry, I'm on my head.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. There's a birthday party going on right now, I guess, for a family member, and we all forgot. So he's trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Anyway, talk to him when I'm done. I don't know what to tell him. Oh man, okay.
I knew this was gonna happen to me.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I'll just hang out. It's okay. Unless you want to end it.
No, all good.
Okay. Oh, the show.
Okay, I'll be back. Okay.
I don't get this. The teacher also selects a group to give no review. 6 days. It's a group to give no review to the material.
That's what question?
Asking.
Is that 8 or 9?
9. I'm trying to relearn right now the definitions of everything, and so the fact that I can't remember is not helping me. because it's been a long time. Could you just tell me what the definition, like if you know some of these definitions, to help me understand what they're asking?
So the hypothesis group, it's basically like if they do this, then this will happen. Treatment group, it's basically like if group 1 does this, then this will happen. It's basically like hypothesis. And if one group doesn't do this, then this will happen. And then population's like a poll of high school students studying or not studying, and control group is basically making one group do this and the other group not do this.
Got it. Thank you. So with your teacher, when it says your teacher, there it is. Just got here. You would have said. So it says your teacher also selects a group to give no review to material over the 6 days. What is it saying?
It's
so has these do all this studying. She also selects one of these groups.
He tells one group to study for review specific material for 15 minutes, after class for 10 minutes, and then the same thing an hour later for 10 minutes, then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. And then the other group doesn't do anything. They don't review the material whatsoever.
Oh, okay, so got it.
So basically, is it a hypothesis, treatment, population, or control group?
Okay, now say what thing again. Control group is where one group does this, the other one does not.
Yeah.
Population is a selected number, or the majority of the classroom will do this.
Like however many kids are in the class, and then
treatment and hypothesis,
and then it's
Why are there two the same?
I don't know. You can ask brother what's his face.
I should just look at my flipping answers. Treatment, the newer experimental condition that is included on the subject. Oh, doesn't help me. All right, that's my answer. Final answer.
Okay. Cool. Move on.
Wait 1 second.
Aww.
Forever. He's gonna take forever. I forget there's more people than just you, Mary. Okay, number 10. Mate, would you consider the experimental design?
No. Ah! Okay, sorry. Really? Sorry.
Siri will be our third person.
Clearly.
have to go back and look at my something. I know. It's just, wait, what time is it? Okay, got it. Next. The cookies might be stale. These. Mary, what one are you on?
14.
Good job, good job. You keep going strong. You're almost there.
Nothing.
The placebo, placebo, will it still, what, will you remind me what that is?
Placebo, it's like the,
They like, it's some kids like, the best.
What number are you on?
13. And I remember the story.
Placebo, it's like a not so, I want to say a not so serious antibiotic or something, like not as serious treatment.
It's about control. So, but it's still an injection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. So, treatment, your experimental condition. Thank you. One second here. I'm gonna mute this real quick. How do I do that? Can I do that?
What?
I'm gonna mute mine real quick so I can talk to my husband about something if I'm filling in these answers. Be right back.
I'm gonna submit my answers then.
What?
I'm gonna submit my answers.
Hi. Okay. I finished. You finished?
Yeah, I submitted mine already.
Okay. Awesome. I guess that's it. Thanks for your help with those answers. I was like confused by what they're saying, what they're trying to get at. So I appreciate that help. That's usually my biggest fault. And it was good to meet you too.
Yeah, you too. I just, now that you have my number, just text me when you want to do the second group meeting thing.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds great. I will. I'm gonna hit the road, Jack.
Okay, well, yeah.
Thank you for getting that for us.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.